Has WAN 2.2 gone too far? We've seen Runway ML as well as Omni-Human, where people are able to drive character performances by using a video. So you pretty much can put in an input video and swap the character with another person or even some type of animation, and it will act out that completely. But now WAN 2.2 Animate has done that, and it's open source. Check it out.
Rick Sorkin? Excuse me, Mr. Sorkin, you are 5 minutes late. Is there a reason why I should let you in?
Look, I'm just trying to ditch the cops, okay? I don't really care if you let me in or not.
Mr. Spector will be right with you.
What?
Can I get you anything? A coffee or just a bottle of water?
As you see in this video, we see that is Suits, a very popular TV show, and they were able to seamlessly, well, switch out one character with another one, a full night. You see, it doesn't distort the background image or anything. But they also don't just stop there. They have different categories that will absolutely blow your mind. Let's start with the expressive human animation, where you see these performances are very expressive. You see that they have a lot of body movement, body language in all these videos, and they're, well, still being able to act it out realistically, taking the input video and completely changing it to a different character. Check it out.
Not because he wants to, but because he can't afford to live in the city, even though he is. He's never had an original idea in his life. His only successful films were adaptations.
As you see in these videos, the mouth movement, which is having them lip sync the voice actor's voice onto the character, as well as the pose and even the gestures they're doing with their hands, are all in sync with the same character. Not only that, they're able to switch out person to person, but they're also able to switch out different genders. As you see, they're even able to do women and males, all really good, also with very good character consistency. I can't even tell really that these weren't the original video. Could you be able to tell just by the output that these are actually fake images or fake videos or character swaps? I wouldn't be able to. I would think that this is legitimate person in these videos. But let's say you don't want to do a human to human swap, right? It's cool to do that, but let's say you want to do some type of animated, some type of monster, or even an animal, or some type of humanoid animal. Could you do that? With WAN 2.2 Animate, it seems like you can. Where they have these different, this goblin cyborg, and you even see that they're doing it with the Tonight Show, even with this beast and all these aliens, which is absolutely insane. Check it out.
Oh, great, that's what you want.
Might be thinking, well, let's just give up. Why don't we just let
Temporary constructs of a feeble human intellect trying desperately to justify an existence that is without meaning or purpose.
The melting permafrost is just releasing gases, and then these gases is just increasing the warmth of the planet.
It's pretty insane to see that they're able to even do this with different type of, some look more realistic than the others, some look like Pixar style, but then they even have the one that was Spirited Away. And each one of these are able to pick up on the person's expressions within the video and accurately translate it to another one. I think this would be a pretty cool concept. Think about it like this. People already are using filters on Instagram and Facebook and any other social media platform. What if instead you were talking or watching a person on YouTube or TikTok, you're actually watching a whole animation talk to you? I think that would absolutely change the game, and it doesn't just stop there. They also do dynamic motion with the camera. So let's say you want to do something a little bit more high pace, high action. You can also do that here. Let's say in this clip here where it's this model walking down the runway. You can do that. I think this is so insane because you see that even with the driving performance, I don't know how they get the clothes to flow and move, the hair to bounce, even if the character's clothes is different from the actual outputted video, but they still understand it using AI. Not only that, you can do it with different types of animations. You can do it with realistic people or non-realistic people. Check it out. Not only that, even when you change characters, you can change characters and keep the environment the same. Where we see in some other generators that swap characters, they distort the environment. You can definitely tell that, hey, something's weird or off here. You don't really see that in these different generations. Check it out.
不是，这是华卓司机家的格言，我爸告诉我的，刚好在这座湖还有这艘船上。
As you saw in that video, even with the one with Sonic the Hedgehog, you see that they're switching out the character, but Sonic's still there, the lake and the trees are still there as well. Not only that, when you switch out a person that was at the desk, same action, same curtain, same background, just with a different person altogether, which I think make this really powerful. But it also did it with different type of animation styles, which I like that they're including in on that. But it doesn't just stop there either. They have consistent lighting and other color tone replications, where let's say you wanted to have an image put in there, but the image may not be the same lighting, may not even be the same type of environment, but you want the video to reflect the environment of the video and not the environment of the photo. So you see here with these different images where they're putting in images and the videos are coming out as well, the same consistency in color and tone as the video that they want. But they also put them up head to head against some of the leading AI video swaps and character swaps, where you see here they have the one of the Hulk, where they're going up against Animate Anyone, their own Wan, as well as Runaway Act 2, and then Dream Actor. Then they see theirs, and you see that this is actually pretty powerful, and it's really competitive with some of the leading other AIs out there when it comes to this stuff. And what makes this so powerful is that this is, well, open source, so people can come in and use this not only online, but you can also use it locally. Tell me what you think about WAN 2.2. Do you think that this is going to change the game when it comes to people doing character swaps as well as deepfakes? Or do you think that this is very scary and we may not even know what's real in the future anymore with the pace that AI is improving? That being said, you should definitely like and subscribe. And Dexter out.